What is up, guys and gals? Welcome to another episode of the Nonstop Review. I'm your host, as always, Devon, and joining me equally as always is Ricardo.
Hello.
Today, a little bit of forewarning, you still might hear some ding-dings, apologies for that, and, the name of the episode means that this episode's probably going to suck, so I'm going to throw it to Rick.
Yeah, it's Steven Universe, Season 4, Episode 18, Rocknaldo. 3, 2, 1, and go.
So yeah, you mused beforehand that apparently there's an episode where Ronaldo tries to become a crystal gem, and the title is a perfect pun for that episode concept, so...
It might be this one.
Is it a rock lobster? Is Onion just a tiny Batman now?
Apparently.
You are the menace! Steven's such a good dude.
Yeah, he's a good kid.
Oh no, is Ronaldo a fucking incel?
He is, yeah.
Fuck off, buddy. Oh, okay.
So yeah, I think he's talking about like the
Yeah,
like
he's
the
making
gem
it.
beasties.
He's making a distinction between the crystal gems who are good people and talk, and the monsters that are horrible corruptions of gems.
Mm-hmm.
Like this. The mud dimension. Fuck me, man. You've been drinking the Kool-Aid. I'm a rock lobster! I'm genuinely surprised that he was quick to apologise.
Yeah. Yeah, people like this tend not to backpedal on their bullshit.
Yeah.
Gotta formulate some new conspiracy theories.
Oh, fuck off. Alright, it's mean to bully him in this manner. However, I think we all know that type of person.
Oh, yeah. Anyone who says they're never going to be on the internet again, it's a lie. Because if you were actually quitting the internet, you would have just quit it. Like, you'd just be gone.
Yep. I will give some credit to Ronaldo for backpedaling.
Yeah. Like, here's the thing. Like, normally when there's an apology video, it's just titled the apology video, and at no point do they actually apologize.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Hmm. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh, Pearl put the law down immediately.
Stephen, don't encourage him.
Crystal gems are raw criminals.
They are.
Well, but their leader was. I don't know if the crystal gems themselves are.
Well, they were like a rebel.
Bismuth sure as shit fucking gunned down running people.
Yeah, I mean, they were a rebel alliance, which is just another way of saying intergalactic terrorists.
Okay. But have you seen the Diamonds and Homeworld's fucking regime?
Oh, yeah.
That's like calling La Resistance terrorists. Technically accurate, but look at what they're fighting.
Hmm.
I just noticed that he's got a little picture of Connie on his nightstand.
Yeah. His gem weapon's a mall katana. A convention katana.
We've all watched Paul, that will last one swing.
Don't do it while it's still on the TV, it'll leak.
Why are you drinking durian juice? I think we bring it up every time we see it. That's actually adorable, Stephen.
It is actually, yeah. Yeah, durian described as the fruit that eating it feels like eating your other favourite fruit while sat on the toilet.
Mm. Stephen Can't Die is Ronaldo's fucking gem name, Bloodstone.
Yes.
You edgy bitch.
Yeah.
Listen. Ronaldo, you can't fucking climb up from that sofa to the upper level of the house. You can't be fighting pings. Now, those of you who are listening carefully may have heard me say pings because I tried to say people and things at the same time.
Yeah, turn your t-shirt into a halter top.
All he was missing was the Daisy Dukes.
Yeah.
I need to practice my katas. That's a fucking gross image.
Yeah, getting squirted with milk while you're trying to sleep.
Like, milk... I don't know if anyone's ever spilt milk on themselves, and if you haven't, kudos, but apparently I'm a man baby, and it feels gross very quickly.
It does, because as soon as, like, the water bit evaporates, all you're left with is, like, the fatty residue, which is, like, the majority of the reason to have milk. It's just to give babies fat.
Yeah.
Don't fall on your sword.
He'd already dropped his sword, it's fine.
Yeah, but if he's going to fall asleep while he's standing up, yeah, that's what I mean. He's dropped into the same place to where he dropped his sword.
I don't think his sword is made of real metal.
No. Jumping.
Ronaldo is the worst type of human, and the annoying thing is I have friends like Ronaldo.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume you do as well. I think everyone who's a nerd knows at least one Ronaldo.
Yeah. He's established an Oscar. Yeah, we all know some kind of nerd who wants to be super accepted.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes they get over it, but a lot of the times they don't.
Mm-hmm.
This fucking gaslighting going on!
Oh. It's one of the most annoying episodes of the season.
For a society of tolerance to exist, you must intolerate the intolerant.
Yeah, like, the number one thing is boundaries, really, isn't it?
Well, it's like one of the classic rhetorics that Nazis like to use nowadays, and yes, I am saying Nazis because you all know the group of people I'm talking about, is, no, you have to include us, you're meant to be tolerant, right? And it's like, no. No, he just ate 12 sausages for breakfast, and now he's in a coma. Dude, have you ever heard that bit from Ricky Gervais? Where he was talking on some chat show after he lost all that weight for the first time. And, he said... I am a fist, don't. I like how Pearl's encouraging it. Sorry, anyway, I got distracted. He said there was one morning where he thought he was having a heart attack, and he said to his missus, I'm having a heart attack. And it's like, I wasn't having a heart attack. I'd eaten 12 sausages for breakfast. Who the fuck eats 12 sausages for breakfast? I think I'm being a greedy fuck for having 4.
Yeah, like, and 4 is just because you've not had bacon or anything else.
4 is because they come in packs of 8.
Yeah. Like, 2 is great if you've got other things going on. 3 is great if you're just making a big fucking sausage sandwich. 4 is if you want a proper meal out of it.
Yeah. This is Ronaldo literally doing that thing. I'm the main character.
Yeah. I mean, everyone's the main character in their own stories.
Yeah,
He's
okay,
just,
but there is literally a subreddit called I'm the main character, and it's people being obnoxious pieces of shit because they think they're the main character of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, too real.
Yeah.
I love that response. That is a great response. That's rough, buddy. Fucking hell. Oh, jeez, that's actually... Okay, Ronaldo, you get a little bit of respect at the end because that was a great fucking joke. But yeah. Okay, so yeah, that was the end of the episode. What did you think?
It was one of the most frustrating episodes of the season. How about you?
It was quite frustrating because Ronaldo is insufferable. However, I was entertained.
Sure.
Like, I'm not going to watch that episode again because it's annoying, and I don't think there's any way around that. However, it was alright.
Yeah, like, I can see it being alright. I didn't like it the first time. And I'm not fond of it this time either.
If you're promised a new episode of Steven Universe, and let's assume they dropped those last 2 at the same time because this one had no intro either, you'd be absolutely happy with the first one and then completely drained of life after the second.
Yep. Thankfully, we've got more Steven Universe to review after this, so we can always,
palate cleanse.
Look at something better.
Yeah, we've got another season, and I know the season, the 5th and final season, really goes hard on the gem shit, so, yeah, we'll have to get there when we get there. We're not that far off. We're only 6 episodes away from getting to season 5, Rick.
Yeah, and that's the final season.
And spoiler alert, guys, that's 2 recording sessions for us.
Yeah.
So yeah, very close. But yeah, let's get this wrapped up. Rick, do you have a favourite moment? Because I know you're down on this episode.
Kinda not. I guess, like, you brought it up right at the end. Just Ronaldo just going, "Oh, that's rough, buddy."
It's so fucking like this. Listen, the only time people call me that is when I'm about to get brutally murdered or kidnapped. Oh, that's rough.
It's rough, buddy. Yeah, just the idea of yes, he's trying to be understanding, but could you be any more dismissive?
Oh, I think not.
Yeah, so I think that's my favourite moment in terms of the comedy factor. How about you? What was your favourite moment?
I think my favourite moment was, yes, Ronaldo is an insufferable prick, but I will continue to give credit where credit is due. He wrote all this propaganda and conspiracy stuff, and he got told by Steven that, no, everything you put here is wrong, and he immediately apologised and backpedaled, which is something you never fucking see in real life.
Yeah, absolutely.
He was still a prick about it, but, he's shown that he can be given new information and grow.
Yes, cornerstone of learning is changing your viewpoint when the world has changed around you.
It does help that it involved Steven, and Steven isn't going to be an insufferable prick about it.
Yeah.
There are some people in my life, like, I'll admit it, it's a flaw, where they've made very good points to change my mind to something, and there's this point where I'm like, I should change my mind about this thing. However, the person I'm talking to is such a cunt about it.
Oh, yes.
That I may tell other people that my opinion has changed, but I'm not telling this person out of spite. And yes, that's a very horrible trait to have. It's something I'm working on. But, some people are pricks.
Yeah, some people are pricks. Even when they're correct. That doesn't make them right.
So, yes, on that cheerful note, Rick, who gets your MVP award?
I think I do actually have to give it to him. Like, I didn't want to, but I think I have to because it's his episode. I think it's the last time he has an episode. Specifically, I'm giving it to the Ronaldo at the beginning of the end of the episode. At the beginning, beginning he was willing to change. At the end, he had changed and he'd learnt from the middle. So yeah.
And listen, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of love how his attempts at edginess by going, "I'm Bloodstone."
Yeah.
Because it fits the character so well.
Yeah. How about you? Who's your MVP?
I'm cheating with this one super hard, but it's not the first time. I'm giving my MVP award to Pearl for immediately going, no.
Yeah.
And she pretty much stuck to that stance the entire episode.
Yeah. And basically ended it with, is this silliness over now?
Like, for real. And I gotta be honest with you, you know how little she cares about Ronaldo and his feelings based on the fact that Amethyst was mocking him while he was down, and Pearl just was like, yeah, you know what, that's a good impression. Pretty funny.
Yep.
I dig it.
Yeah. I mean, on the plus side, he wasn't conscious to receive the mocking.
Oh, that would have been awful, wouldn't it?
Like you're semi-conscious. You've collapsed from exhaustion, but you don't even have the energy to sleep. You're just experiencing the universe around you, and someone just transforms into you and roasts you.
That's going to be it from us this week, guys. Hopefully, alright, we're going to be a downer on this episode. We're really sorry for the team over at Steven Universe. We don't care about Ronaldo, and honestly, I secretly suspect that you guys don't either. But hopefully next episode, we'll have something a bit more fun.
Yeah. See you again next time. Bye.